Hey, what is up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? This is your boy Big Daddy Slash coming back at you with a brand new video. And today, guys, we've got a lot more information about Angry Grandpa and some other things I want to touch on that came out in an earlier video. So we're going to get right into that, and here we go.
Outside this world.
Alright guys, so looking a little rough, but I had to make this video, guys. The stuff that I seen in the video, I'm going to show you guys a clip of. Basically, it has a lot to do with Charlie Chill. And I'm going to try to keep a good, cool composure and not use any bad words that right now that I really want to use. Basically, this guy, he gets the information that his father's in the hospital. He's got a 50-50 chance of passing away. And this guy, the only thing he could contemplate and think in his narrow, drug-addicted mind was to post on Facebook that he wanted to get in contact with his dad to fix his YouTube channel. Knowing that his dad was hooked up to machines and could barely breathe. It's the first time I actually see Michael lose control. And granted that he took it a lot better than I would have. And he kept his composure a lot better than I would have too. So we're going to go ahead and show you guys that clip. And then I'll give you my thoughts as soon as it's over.
Directly. I don't want him to have my phone number because when he has it, he abuses the privilege and he calls me drunk and he cusses me out and he text messages me garbage, blaming me for his problems like I gave him the beer to begin with. And I'm 30 years old. I don't have to deal with that, okay? I shouldn't be forced to answer text messages from somebody who wants to, like, be belligerent to me just because they're my brother. I don't deserve that, so I didn't reach out directly. I reached out through a third party, and I said, hey, your dad's in the hospital. Things aren't looking good. You know what he does? About 2 hours later, after I get confirmation that he got the message, he starts posting that, oh, I just want to get in touch with my dad so he can help straighten out this YouTube thing. I want my dad to fix my YouTube problem. It's on his Facebook. Go read it. Why is your Facebook more important than your dad's life? How are you going to reach out to him? He's hooked up to a ventilator. He can't breathe. You're worried about your YouTube channel when he's fighting for his life. And that's the problem. I'm not too sure that he's not going to show up at the hospital and film his father in the ICU for views. That's the kind of person we're dealing with. You know what else he does? The next night, when Kim is here and we're sitting in the hospital room with our dad, watching him sleep, worrying if he's gonna wake up the next morning, he was at Halloween Horror Nights, running around screaming, having a good time partying. I'm sorry, dude. I don't feel like partying when my dad is fighting for his life in the hospital. Sorry, that's just me. Hey, you're a different person. You're a different breed of human being. You don't care about anybody but yourself. And you're wondering why we don't talk to you? It's because of that. You've always been selfish. You're a sycophant. You look for, like, horrible situations that you can use to advance yourself, and it's sick. I'm disgusted with it. I don't want anything to do with it. Does your dad want you at the hospital? Absolutely not. When he still had consciousness, you guys, he straight up told me that not only does he not want my brother at the hospital, but he doesn't even want him at his funeral. And do you know how much hurt he has to feel to say that about his own son, that he doesn't want him at his funeral? But I can't blame him. Can you blame him? He said he was a child molester. He said that he was giving prescription drugs to my nephews, and DSS prompted investigations because of that. He said he was going to shit on my dad's grave when he died. Do you know how that made him feel? And you think after all of that stuff that you pulled and gave him stress, you're part of the reason he's in there. And you think you have the right to see him? You don't! But did I extend the olive branch? Absolutely. Did you bite the hand when I did it? Absolutely. I want nothing to do with you. You're wondering why you can't see your dad? It's because of yourself. Deal with it.
Alright, guys. So here's my thoughts on the whole situation. AGP is definitely not out of the woods. And guys, in my opinion, it doesn't look good. There's no upside, to be honest, from here between his cirrhosis, his cancer, his UTI, everything that he's got going on. Basically, he's got a lot of infection running through his body, and that alone, on top of everything else, could kill you. And this is all the stress that Michael's going through, trying to deal with this, and then on top of that, he's dealing with his brother, who is a complete and total moron, who pretty much is just selfish. You know, these are times that a family should be pulling together. I mean, I lost my father 2 years ago in a car accident, and it's so quick and it's so sudden, and thank God that you have the chance to properly say goodbye. I did get that chance over the phone. I could hear my father in the background, and I got to say my last words to him. And those are the things that matter to a normal human being, to a normal person. But the only thing that Charlie Chill's worried about is what people can do for him, and coming across on the internet as this good person. And you know, there was a few videos that I seen and I felt sorry for the guy until I seen all this stuff underneath of this awful human being, and people who follow him, and people who are getting on Michael about the stuff that Charlie Chills is saying. It's, guys, he don't need that. Right now, Michael, Bridget, all those people, his sisters, all that, right now they just need your prayers, positive thoughts that you can send to them. These are the things that they're going to need, guys, because it's not looking good, you know, and the stress of getting your hopes up, which you can clearly see in the videos, because Grandpa's making a little progress here and there, that they're building their hopes up, and you do that, and you say to yourself, things are going to be good, and things are going to get better, and things are going to be great, but reality, things are probably not going to be great, and things are probably not going to be the outcome that you want. So they're going to need the support, and stupid trolls on the internet need to stop saying these things like, you know, Charlie, you know, you're not letting Charlie Chill come up and see your, you know, his dad and this and that. He is absolutely terrified that he would film his dad just to put him on the internet. Guys, what kind of person would do that? That is just, it blows my mind. So I just wanted to send this out, guys. I wanted to make a quick video. I know I look rough, but it's like 3:30 in the morning. You know, I worked all day, and I sat down. I finally had time to watch the videos, and it just blows my mind that on top of the stress of everything he's going through with his father, he's got to deal with his knucklehead brother, and he's got to deal with his knucklehead fans on the internet getting on his page and trolling him and just making stress way more than it needs to be. Guys, we need to send love, not hate, and I think the whole world would be a better place for it. We've got enough ugliness in the world. A little more love would be a lot nicer. You know, it would make everything a lot better. So anyways, guys, if you're new to my channel and you're seeing this video for the very first time, suggest smashing that follow button, guys. I'm going to be doing more vlogs and things like this. So if you're interested in that kind of stuff, I'm kind of getting used to doing the vlog things. I usually do a lot of other videos, but I'm actually enjoying being able to connect with you guys through this format. So if you found the video interesting, slap that thumbs up as usual. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching the video, and I'll see you in the next one.
I do this for my father, who I've only seen from time to time in my dreams. I do this for you. I do this for my mother, who's finally clean. No.